What should you look for in a data science team? I ran a data science Kaggle competition. It's like data science Olympics, and that taught me a lot about what to look for in an effective data science team. So this was for a company I was working for, and we wanted to liven things up with a fun data science competition. We decided on having about 25 different data scientists build the best possible machine learning model on a large data set. To give people incentive, the winning team was going to win $1,000. We had about 25 different data scientists, and I let them decide to kind of assemble themselves into groups, but limited the groups to no more than 4 people. And so ended up with a bunch of different groups. 3 of the groups really stood out for me that I want to talk about. One was 2 of the most senior people decided quickly to pair up with each other, grab 2 of the other leading technical experts on their team. Another guy who just kind of does things by himself, didn't really come into the site much, he ended up being a team by himself. We let that go. And then finally, another interesting team was a team of all the most junior and inexperienced people, like people that didn't get picked on any other team, kind of coalesced into a different team. Competition was expected to last over 3 days. Now, by the end of the first day, the person at the top of the leaderboard was that solo practitioner. And that's because he quickly just took a small chunk of that data set while everybody else was busy setting up their tooling, getting all their infrastructure set up. He moved quickly, grabbed a piece of it, built a model on that, was able to get to the top of the leaderboard. That senior team, they had a very effective plan. They were starting to put people into place, starting to execute on that. But then, just like life, there's wrinkles. In this case, we found some leakage in the model. We had to remove some variables. That threw everybody back a couple of steps. Now, what happened is that senior team, when they had these difficulties and issues, their team quickly started infighting, blaming each other. The senior people were ordering it. The junior people were tired of just kind of following orders, not being able to give input. Their team literally, I watched it fall apart over the next 2 days. But that junior team, full of the less technical experts, they were busy working together, trusting each other, not getting upset if somebody made a mistake, creating an environment where everybody could speak up if they had an idea, even if it was a little bit crazy. That helped them win the competition. It's a lesson I've seen repeated in many places where teams that trust each other end up being much more resilient, end up providing much better quality solutions. And it's something I look for when I decide to join a data science team.